تغريد حسين.
Welcome back again, and we are celebrating 27 years since the first broadcast took place here in Egypt for Nile TV International. 16 years of them I have been working myself in them, and we are going to be very delighted to talk more about these 27 successful years. And when we talk about Nile TV International, we always must speak to our dear guest who is over the phone. And he's not really a guest, he was the mentor and the person who actually was the founder for Nile TV International back then when it first started. I'm very honored to have joining me over the phone Mr. Hassan Hamid, the founder and the mentor of Nile TV International, who is also a former head of the Egyptian Radio and Television Union, the RTU. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us, or joining me rather, on Cairo local time this afternoon, Mr. Hassan.
Good afternoon, and happy anniversary to all of you.
Happy anniversary to you. You're the founder and the mentor of Nile TV International, and I am very excited to know from you and the rest of the viewers, and especially those who are not aware of Nile TV 27 years back, if you'd reflect the memories that you have from working with Nile TV International, please share with us.
Okay, sure. Of course, the 10th of October, 1993, is a very dear date to my heart, because on that day, the effort that was done excessively in the days and months before preparing for the initiation of Nile TV International was something unheard of. We were not sleeping. We were doing everything in our hand, and that is not in our hand, in the neighborhood, wherever effort that is able to give a hand for us, to start this new project, which is a very unique one, unprecedented. Of course, we were belonging to a great corporation, the Egyptian Radio and Television Union, but on that, although there are many experiences and many fruits of media had been done by this great corporation, but nothing like having a channel that is speaking in foreign languages have ever been done before. Mm-hmm. So it was unprecedented. It was also unique in its objective, and we were very keen to give it the young look from the first day. So we had to depend upon the young generation, which is able to create something that has not been done before. Mm-hmm. And that was something that we were, right in that direction. Mm-hmm. And our young people proved to be worthy of the trust that we have given to them.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Hassan, yes. I have been working here for 16 years, and ever since I've been here, and people always tell me lovely and interesting successful stories about you, and how you very much care to support the younger generation, as you've just mentioned. And throughout the years, we've seen even those young generations and those big names that started and kicked off their career here on Nile International, boosting and booming and flourishing in other stations around the world. And how does this reflect the school of Nile TV in terms of the ethical teachings and the professionality and being objective and all these things that are unfortunately not being practiced to that extent as we've seen, as we see media today around the world?
Well, as a matter of fact, we were very keen in our choice of the people, of the staffers. From the very beginning, we set high-level criteria for our people. We wanted them to be best of the best. And we had to be very selective and not give the chance to any people who wouldn't be worthy of such trust. As a matter of fact, our people had later, they had to be under the temptation of other channels which offered, better salaries, better working conditions, better. And of course, they were tempted to leave for a better jobs, but that did not affect the work in the Nile TV itself, because as a unit, it was very strong. It was built by good foundations, and those foundations could stand for the future and could be a witness of a good building criterion that were given to the start of the channel.
Mr. Hassan, my final question to you is, today is 27 years, we're celebrating anniversary of this beautiful channel, which you've contributed to a very large extent to its existence. What message do you send out to all the people who are working here on Nile TV International today, and to all the viewers who have gained, there's a trust build between viewers of not only a national television channel, but also an English or a multilingual speaking channel?
I would say to them that we had built the channel in a way that is capable of withstanding time and progressing and developing to a better future. So this future is in their hands, in the hands of the staffers of today, who are doing a very good job. I'm watching them for some time, and I'm really amazed at how they are doing, although I know that their work is not surrounded by the best circumstances that can make them flourish. But although that, they are doing a very good job, and I tell them, please keep on and do look for a better future to your channel and for your corporation.
Mr. Hassan Hamid, founder and mentor of Nile TV International, and also former head of the ERTU, the Egyptian Radio and Television Union. Thank you very much for joining us on Nile TV International today as we celebrate 27 years of the existence of this beautiful, significant channel, which I have the honor to be part of and a member of. We're also going to be airing for you right now an interview that was conducted by the current head